Fine pitcher.
Gets a swing and miss. I think he's very aware of what has happened against the Cubs. That's through the drawn in infield, base hit. Another knock against the lefty for Senzel. Fairchild scores. Reds take a 1-0 lead. Bounced right side. That'll get the job done. Fraley grounds out, but give him an RBI. Senzel scores. Newman a third. And the Reds have a 2-run.
Swinging a drive, deep left field. Get out the tape measure, long gone for Patrick Wisdom. And just like that, the Cubs lead 3-2. His 13th of the year. It left the park in a hurry, landing in the upper region of that left field bleacher section.
And that's a really good sign for Patrick Wisdom. When he was swinging the bat in the month of April, the Cubs were winning because his impact, it can be so great.
McLean over third, base hit. And he's tied the game. India around third base. McLean darts up to second. India scores. RBI double for Matt McLean, even at 3.
Well, they're beating Miley or Drew Smiley today on his best pitch, which is his breaking ball. He's not helping himself by hanging that pitch around letter high. But McLean, with a good crisp swing, drives it down the left field line.
Struck him out. Second time, Happ has gone down by way of K.
First time swinging on a slider. This one taking a high fastball.
Swing and miss.
He'll also chase.
Couple of Ks in the inning. 4 on the day for Ashcraft. Swing and a miss, and Ashcraft takes the rematch on a strikeout.
Looks like he took a little bit off that pitch, a slider, and nicely done. Under pressure here, you get the first couple of batters on base, and you get away with one right there.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A breaking ball down and away, and down on strikes. Yan Gomes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ashcraft.
McLean has his third hit in as many at-bats. His first 2 3-hit games as a big leaguer have bookended this series.
Boy, this kid is just so fun to watch. And he's still learning the league. I mean, he hasn't seen these pitchers before. He hasn't been to this ballpark before. You don't know what the hitting background is. You don't know what the routine is.
Catcher. McLean goes. Pickoff throw to first. Hesitation on the throw, and McLean takes second. Mancini paused. A brief clutch before he secured the ball, and McLean takes second base in scoring position. Popped up. Gomes again bumping with a corner infielder. It was Wisdom from behind near the plate. Now it's Mancini up against the screen. The second line for Steer. And a pickoff throw whistled into center. McLean can take third. That is lined right field, base hit. McLean scores. Stevenson through second. He claims third. Head first slide into second. Friedel off the bench in a pinch.
Kevin Newman.
And he walks in a run. The patience of Newman pays off. Stevenson scores. Bases still loaded. 5-3. Steer is 0 for 3. Skies this ball to left. That's got some carry. Happ at the wall. And that's gone.
Yes.
His team leading 7th homer. Spencer Steer salts the Reds' lead. His lift to left makes it 7-3.
But I just love the way he puts the barrel of the bat on the ball and sprays it everywhere. And he has shown a home run potential here today.
He's got more extra base hits than any rookie in baseball.
The bases loaded with 1 away, and Yan Gomes due up.
Popped him up. Newman calls. 2 down.
Back to the top of the order, and Nico Horners. Swinging a weak grounder toward short, charging McLean. Gloves and throws. Got him.
Beautiful.
Nice play, Matt McLean. Cubs to the plate.
First pitch, Senzel ropes it to left center. Friedel sprints through second. It ricochets off the wall. Furious windmill at third. Swanson eats it in the outfield. Friedel crosses standing. Nick Senzel's third reach of the day. It's 8. Sharply sent on the ground to third. Handled cleanly by Senzel. Offline throw. Steer with a dive. Took him off the bag. Heck of a job just to glove it by Steer.
Morrell wants the Cubs to challenge, which they probably will.
They called him out originally, I believe.
Was Steer's cleat on the base.
Let's see if we can get the moment at which he catches it. At that point, it looks like that toe is still on the bag.
The runner is out. Chicago loses their challenge.
So they confirm out that Steer stayed on the bag.
Deep drive to left.
left. It's got a chance in the corner. Gone. Wisdom has done it again. And it's an 8-5 ball game. 2 home runs and all 5 RBIs for Patrick Wisdom in this ball game for the Cubs.
Really good job by Patrick by staying on that 84, 85 mile an hour changeup with movement. You know, Patty fouled off the good pitch until he got one he could handle, and that's hitting.
1 away. Ground ball to second. Horner throws home, and they've got the man on the rundown. Running Senzel back to third, and he will be tagged out. And now a double play. Senzel was supposed to go back to the bag. He stopped short of the bag.
What happened was Senzel went back to they're both on the bag. Manny Gonzalez called out signal. Senzel thought he was out, but it's actually the runner behind him. Tags him out. Yan Gomes, smart. He's telling he's safe. And then he's out because it is his bag. And once he steps off, he's out.
Final out.
Struck him out! And the Reds complete their first sweep of the Cubs at Wrigley in a decade. They take the finale 8-5.